Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. Carolina Ford Dealers. Coca-Cola. Coors Light.
Hello again, and welcome to the latest edition of the Carolina Insider. My name is Jones Angel. Thanks so much for being here. We have a very busy show for you. Of course, we're going to look at a lot of football, and the Tar Heels got things started on Monday night in Chapel Hill. And what an incredible atmosphere it was, not just in Kenan Stadium for the kickoff and the beginning of this game and during the game, but throughout the entire day in Chapel Hill, from a packed Polk Place to an incredible old well walk, the Chase Rice concert, tailgating. It was just a festive atmosphere in Chapel Hill. Unfortunately, as we know, the football game did not keep that excitement going for the Tar Heels. Tough evening against a good TCU team as the Horned Frogs got the win, 48-14. Tar Heels started well, an early touchdown, an early defensive stop, but just could not keep that momentum going. So, of course, nothing you can do but move on to the next, and that is Carolina at Charlotte as the Tar Heels matched up with the 49ers for the second consecutive year. We're going to get to highlights of that matchup with Charlotte in just a moment. But what else is coming up on the show? Well, we're not that far away from basketball season, and just like for football, the basketball team has a ton of new faces. One of them, Kyan Evans. Adam Lucas and I had a chance to sit down with the Colorado State transfer who figures to play heavily in that backcourt this upcoming season for Hubert Davis and his Tar Heels. And of course, you're going to see Olympic sport highlights. Ton of action going on around Chapel Hill. Some highly successful programs right in the middle of their season. But let's start with Carolina football back on the road. First time this year they've been away from Kenan Stadium. It was in one of the smallest places Carolina's ever played, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, for the Heels and the Niners.
Lopez will play action to him, roll out, dump it off to Hall, who was out there as well. He sprints down the far sideline and has close to a first down. In fact, he does have it as he gains 11. He'll send Connor Cox in motion from right to left, and this time as Charlotte brings the heat, Lopez flares it out to Hood, far sideline.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
Trucks 49er at midfield. Gain of 13 on that one. Carolina moving with some pace. Lopez, deep drop.
There we go.
Deep throw.
Touchdown.
Left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Chris Culliver brings it in. 3 plays, 75 yards. The last 51 through the air for 6. Lopez gets the shotgun snap, kind of floats to him, has plenty of time to throw, gets it over the middle, caught at the 45, first down and more for the Tar Heels. Javarius Green gets into Charlotte territory, knocked down near sideline around the 36 or 37. It's a long kick now. This is going to be a 49-yarder for Reese Verhoff, who boots it away, and it is good.
Good kick.
Boy, that one, no doubter from Verhoff. Lopez pulls it away from Hall, gets around the corner,
there we go.
Left side, and Lopez taken down from behind, but he has close to a first down. Yes, they will move the chains as Conley took down Lopez from the backside, but not before he gained 11. Lopez claps his hands, gets the shotgun snap. Charlotte rushes just 3. Lopez, eyes down the field, is going to tuck it and run. Lopez battering ramming his way for the first down. Connor Cox, a tight end on the right side of the line. Another low snap that Lopez picks up. Rolling out to the right now. Lopez is going to tuck and run. Dives, and he'll be very close to another first down. Alex Taylor, the lone receiver to the left. Lopez over the middle, caught by Ship at the 25, but he's immediately stopped there as Carolina, 20 seconds to go. And here comes a late flag. Ship was hit after the officials blew the whistle. Lopez hands off to Goss. Goss left side of the 10. Goss at the 5. Sprints to the front left corner of the end zone for 6. So Niners will get the ball to start the second half, but Carolina takes the momentum right before the break.